Hello everyone and welcome to Net Crypto, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we are taking a look at Baby Pepe, a brand new project that is just dropped on CoinMarketCap today, right? So is this legit or is it a scam, right? So that's what we are going to be trying to actually ascertain in this video. So if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, just ensure that you just give that big thumbs up to the video and also subscribe to the channel if you appreciate videos such as this. So let's just jump in on CoinMarketCap. So you do see it's up a massive 160%, right? We know the Pepe meme is going around, right? So let's take a deep dive into this project for us to try and ascertain, is it legit or is it a scam, right? So obviously everybody's loving the project. Market sentiment, 95% are voting the project is good. Everybody always votes the project is good if the price is going up, right? And you see here trading volume sitting at 3 million, right? So is this legit or is it a scam? So first of all, let's go to token sniffer, right? So you do see here on token sniffer, it gets a score of 100 out of 100, right? So one thing that would be a red flag for me, I've been doing this analysis on these new projects for a very long time, right? And one of the things that is always a red flag is if you see a contract that has just been deployed recently. This metric alone does not necessarily make Baby Pepe a scam, right? You see that the contract was deployed in the 17th of April, just 2 days ago. So this is a project that has just been created because we see that there is a meme going around. The Pepe meme is popular, so someone just took that opportunity and quickly created a project, deployed the contract. It's listed on CoinMarketCap. So this tells us a few things. It tells us, first of all, that the people who have listed this project on CoinMarketCap are well versed in creating contracts, having domains, websites ready to go, right? And one of the things that actually takes me back on this project, right, is the fact that if you just look at the website, there's absolutely nothing right on the website. There's nothing. It's just Baby Pepe and the chart that just goes to Dex Tools. There's nothing else. There is no roadmap. There is no what Baby Pepe is all about. It's just completely a meme at this stage. There's nothing else. So this looks quite scammy to me, right? Because if you want people to put money into your project, and the other thing is they are calling this babypepe.org. So org basically is a domain that is a top level domain that is left for that is reserved rather, or used rather, let me rather use that word. It's used for non-profit organizations. So for them to call this babypepe.org is quite scammy, right? So for me right now, I think I'm going to call this a scam, right? Of course, I can change in the future if they do come up with a roadmap. We see what they are all about as we get to know them. But at the moment, this is looking quite dodgy, right? So even though the contract is renounced, everything checks out, adequate liquidity is there, and all of these things. This is definitely a carefully calculated listing and creation of this project, knowing very well that the Pepe meme is going around, right? And then they launched the project. But in terms of the smart contract, there are no red flags whatsoever. The buying and selling fee is zero, right? Even if we drill down further into the contract, right, there are absolutely no risks, right, whatsoever. But there is one major risk, right? And it's usually there with many projects. So currently, Baby Pepe, I think it's just crossed the 1,000 holders, right? So you can imagine a project that has just been recently launched has crossed 1,000 holders. So no doubt this is being marketed aggressively, right? Possibly by influencers and so on. And you can see here that the top 10 holders, they own 51% of all the Baby Pepe. So about 10 people, right, own 51% of Baby Pepe. So this is a risk of a token dump. If you see contracts checking out, everything is checking out on token sniffer, everywhere else, you drill down into the contract, right? just go and check out the holders. So you do see that the holders here, top 10 holders, they hold 50%. There is a massive risk of a token dump. So if you want to get involved with Baby Pepe, right now you want to invest into it. Even if a project is a scam, it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't make money out of it. But the danger that you will face is the fact that when you actually invest, you don't know when the rug is going to be pulled, or rather when the token dump is going to be to be executed, right? So here possibly no rug is going to be pulled. I'm not saying it's not going to, it can, but it's most likely there's going to be a token dump, right? Everybody, because there's nothing else here. There's no utility, there's absolutely nothing, right? So if you are going to be throwing some money into this thing, just know that the chances of that money just being lost are very high, right? This is looking quite scammy. It's a project that is just taking advantage of the meme that is going around, the Pepe meme that is going around, right? So for me, I would say be extremely careful of this project. It can just dump its tokens at any time, even though the smart contracts and everything is checking out, right? There are a lot of red flags, especially the website, the fact that they are using a .org, right? It can just they can just dump these tokens on anyone at any time. So this is something that I just wanted to share with you, right? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.